Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. So here we have a car that got delivered to us today, sourced by our buying department. Now we are extremely low on used car stock at the moment. We're not getting enough part exchanges. It's that time of the year. There aren't that many new cars being sold. So our buying department have gone out and spread their tentacles all over the UK to source vehicles. And this has turned up, and I'll be honest, we haven't even cleaned it. We've had about 6 cars turn up today, so we're just rushing through getting them advertised before it gets dark. And this particular one was in such good condition in terms of its sort of cosmetics and its cleanliness that we haven't actually had to clean it. So I've taken lots of still photos. Please do check them out. But this is a black edition, so what was equivalent to, I suppose, the Homura in the current model range. So it's got the black wheels, it's got the black headlining, the black arches, wheel arches and side skirts. So it's based on a sport, but with a little bit of extra pizzazz to it, I suppose. Now this has done about 19,000 miles. It was registered on the 23rd of September 2022. That's actually my birthday. Obviously the day and the month, not the year. Yeah, an easy one to remember. Now, a great size boot. Unlike a lot of SUVs that tend to have sort of half a dog in the car, or all sort of scratched up plastics and stuff, it's in very, very good condition. Once we've valeted the car, it'll be spot on. You've got the auto tailgate, you've got the privacy glass at the back, you've got ISOFIX anchorages on the 2 outer seats. In fact, you can see where this car has had child seats. You've got the rear door that opens up at about 80 degrees. That makes it really easy to get children in and out of child seats. Believe me, I know from my own experience. You've got a sunroof, you've got the black headlining, which I think is quite snazzy. You've got a wireless charger. So this is basically what you'd get if you ordered a new car. So this is really good value for money. So this would be equivalent, as I say, to the Homura. Yeah, it looks really good in the black. Now I've got the service history in the car. It's already been through our workshop where I think we put a tyre on it. I think we had to change the tyre, but let's take a look. You've got electric seats up front. Got the red piping. Now these cars, let me get this started because it's cold. New style of key. Put the foot on the clutch and she burst into life. So 18,977 miles. Now this is a 4-cylinder 2-litre petrol engines. Nothing to complicate things like turbos or superchargers or anything like that. And because it's a 4-cylinder engine, it's nice and smooth. Now, years ago, I'd never imagined I'd be pointing out that a car has a 4-cylinder engine, but so many cars now have 3-cylinder engines in this sort of race for these low emissions. But to be honest, they sound like the same machines. They're unreliable, and as my mechanic says, they couldn't pull the skin off a rice pudding. So basically, they're a little bit anemic, let's say, because you've got these tiny little engines lugging around these big bodies, and they've got turbos on them to sort of compensate for the power. And I don't know, it doesn't make for a great driving experience. But please do make your own mind up. But as I say, I think that's a real good selling point, and I'm glad that Mazda have stuck to their guns and made bigger engines, but made them more fuel efficient. Okay, and that's all that matters really. You've got heads-up display, you've got the BOSE stereo, lane departure warning, you've got adaptive cruise control, auto lights, wipers, high beam control, heated steering wheel, heated seats, wireless charger, a fantastic sat nav. This is the new style screen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. The list goes on. It's almost easier to say what it hasn't got than what it has got. Sunroof. Yeah, so remember I promised to show you the service history. So the car was supplied at the Donald's Group in Ipswich, and then it has been serviced at Braintree Mazda twice. Yeah, that's all it needs. Last done in July, and then we've done a pre-sales check where we've changed the tyre today. So it was done today. So the car will be obviously valeted. ready for its next keeper, and it will extend the warranty, so it's got a full, because at the moment, as we currently stand, there's about 11 months left on the warranty. We will extend that to 12 months from the point that the next keeper drives the car off our forecourt, or of course we deliver it to them. Okay, we've got fantastic finance facilities. Please do inquire. We've got the best, I'd say one of the best, or not neither, I'd say the best part exchange facility, because we actually want your part exchange. Which is why we get lots of part exchanges, even if they're not Mazdas. Doesn't matter on age, condition, mileage, we want your part ex. Let's see what you've got. Hopefully we can deliver a seamless, enjoyable buying experience here at TW Whites. Now, being a family car, safety is paramount. I think so anyway. Since becoming a father, I've become very safety conscious, and I've actually surprised myself. Driver assistance system, radar cruise, speed limit sign alert, distance recognition support system, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, so if someone wants to overtake you, lane assist, the list goes on. Okay, so if you're looking for a CX-5 petrol manual, if you like black, this is definitely a car to consider. It's got the same spec as the current model if you were to buy one new, so it's certainly something to consider. Okay, so we've mentioned part exchange, we've mentioned the finance, we have warranty extension facilities. This comes with a Mazda warranty, as previously mentioned, and that extension of it is with Mazda, so it's the follow-on from the manufacturers. So a comprehensive warranty. So if you are comparing cars, prices, etc., then you need to be comparing it against Mazda dealers, because the prep standards and the warranty coverage is that much better. Okay, so I want to thank you for watching the video. Please do like, subscribe, comment, share, and do check out our reviews, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.